Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your March love reading. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Welcome to this space. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, just know that you can also find the general astrology tarot reading for your sign in the description box below, as well as all my services. I offer comprehensive birth chart readings where we get to look into the birth chart and do a 2-card full tarot spread. Okay, so especially for love readings, I like to highly encourage people to look into that because synastry readings are so comprehensive and it really gives you more of a holistic view of what's going on. I love tarot, but I also feel like that is kind of that's the catalyst. That's that missing piece that I feel like a lot of readings are lacking. So I want to offer that. So check that out below. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. All your likes, your subscribes really help boost this channel and allows this message to get out to more people that are needing it, okay? So in regards to love, we're going to do you versus them. We're going to see your energies, their energies, the mutual energies, and some advice, okay? And then I'll take it over to Patreon. On my Patreon channel, you get all extended readings for all 12 signs. And for this month, I'm going to be doing some extra supportive lunar eclipse readings before and after the lunar eclipse. So if you want to join me on Patreon, you will have access to those readings and that extra support during this time. Okay. All right. So in your general message, there was a lot about resentment. You know, there's a lot around cleaning things up. You know, I did see this orphaned card here. There's something about mending, some sort of feeling of rejection, abandonment. You know, the 5s are going to be very significant for you. 5s represent change, right? 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. These energies are very prevalent for you in all areas of your life, but I'm feeling it for you already for your love reading, especially the 5 of Pentacles. You know, someone that burned you, a wish that wasn't fulfilled. Someone's ego got in the way. So let's look into the heart's hidden secrets here to start this reading for you, Sag, okay? Let's look into your person's energy, the person that you came to this reading for, okay? For Sag. For Sag. What do we have for Sag in regards to love? What do we have for Sag in regards to their love interest? How are they viewing Sagittarius? Okay. So we have your open heart, a clouded judgment, apology, and confessions. We're going to start there, and then I have some others that we'll see how they correlate. So your person definitely wants to talk. Okay, if there has been any sort of gap in time or the silent treatment, and I say this with a lot of my readings, like even if you are in a relationship and you live with your partner, you know, we all know those moments where our hearts just feel so separated. On my Instagram, well, you can find that link below. I post a lot of extra supportive content there as well. And there's this Rumi quote where it talks about, you know, when we are in a screaming match with someone. And the reason being is because our hearts are so connected and so far apart that we feel that we have to be louder in order to bridge that gap, right? And the opposite also is true, where you're with someone with your heart is so connected, you don't even have to say a word and you feel that connection, right? So that might be something here with the open heart that's coming through. Being empathetic, they want to be vulnerable, they want to apologize, they want to confess, but there is some sort of clouded judgment here. Okay, I want to clarify, how are they going to work through this clouded judgment then for March? What's going on here with the clouded judgment? Because it looks like they want to talk. They want to heal something. The Fool is very strong for you in your March general reading. Something about like a pilgrimage, a new approach, right, to some sort of conflict, justice, 5 of Wands in reverse. So it does look like you guys can actually get through this. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Libra, very strongly a Leo. Those are signs that are showing up here. Someone was impulsive. It's looking like, because I clarified the cloud of judgment and I got the Fool in reverse, right? Maybe they made a quick decision that halted everything in your relationship. They were unbalanced, right? The Fool in reverse is unbalanced. They're reckless. They're naive. They're apathetic, inexperienced. Maybe this person was being a bit childish. And I feel like they do want to apologize. There's some accountability here, I have to say, especially with the Five of Wands and the Justice. It's like they're having some big revelations about how they maybe were kind of being foolish. Okay, let's see here. How is Sagittarius viewing their love interest? How is Sagittarius viewing their love interest? Please show me what I need to see for my Sagittarius viewers. How is Sag viewing their love interest? Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's that resistance is showing up again in your energy. In your March general, there was that resistance. That was the key word. Resentment actually was the word. But with resentment comes resistance, right? You know, they're very much the same, very similar energies, okay? And I feel like for you, you're still processing some sorrow. You're still working through this resistance, this resentment. It's like, oh, I don't know if I should let you back in, but there's this missing here. There's this loss. You do feel it. It's not that you're just like this blank slate that's just sitting around like numbing. Maybe you have been numbing to some extent because the grief can be so much. And again, some sort of childish behavior, it looks like more on their end, really hurt you. You know, it dug deep. And now it's kind of like, can I forgive them? Is this apology really actually meaningful? Do they mean it? Is this going to happen again? Because there's past life here with twin flames and an intimacy. So, holy smokes. Intense connection here, for sure. And I feel like for you, this being on your end is that you've known this all along, Sag. I don't think that you ever questioned it. And I feel like this person did because they were immature. They weren't open to this idea. Maybe they had no idea about like what a twin flame or past life relationship even means. You could be dealing with a Pisces because they had a lot of this past life energy. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, watch their March reading. But intimacy, there's a deep, intimate connection here. No doubt, undoubtedly. But there's a lot of mirroring, right? Reflection, repeated patterns, and a lot of karma that's being learned. Especially around the Libra lunar eclipse. Libra, the Justice card showed up. This is about karmic justice in some way. And the Justice card did show up upright. So I do think that there is some sort of way to work through this karma. But we have to recognize the patterns, especially in these past life twin flame dynamics. There's an intensity to it, right? And so that's what makes people want to run or chase, you know, and avoid. And there was something in your last month's reading, there was something about gaslighting and like avoidance was really big. So maybe this month there's some sort of revelation here. Like, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm getting a lot of songs. Who is that? Sublime? I'm going to link it below. I think it's Sublime. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to live it up, give it up. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. What's the mutual energies here? Let's look through the Light Seers deck. What's the mutual shared energy between this dynamic? Six of Swords. Okay, that can be a return, but a return to peace, right? No more fighting. Dropping the conflict. Five of Wands in reverse. I don't want to fight anymore. Okay. Sag, please show me the mutual energy between Sag and their love interest. Yeah. dropping this. Here's the Five of Pentacles. It's showing up. I knew it was going to show up. Getting over the abandonment, opening up. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands, 4th house influence for you, Sagittarius. Very strong. Someone has to gain some new perspective here. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This is your energy, so I have to say this is probably you. But there's a reason why you're in this guarded place. You know, this person has like that look on their face like, come at me. You know, you want to apologize, but you know that this is going to take time for me to actually heal from this 5 of Pentacles, where you did me dirty. Again, there could be money involved. There could be just feeling like gaslit, rejected. You know, 5 of Pentacles can be a lot of things, but it does talk a lot about money. But there is, the thing with the 5 of Pentacles is that this person could easily go through that door. There's a key. There's warmth, there's resources here for them, but they're choosing to stay victim, right? Looking down, not looking up at what it is that they can do about the situation. So I feel like finally someone's looking up, someone's looking out. That is the advice. This is about taking action. But I feel like most importantly, it's about getting over that kind of abandonment, resentment, spitefulness is huge here on both ends. Yeah. Playing it safe, playing it cautious. Use caution. Caution is going to help. Don't be impulsive. Don't be foolish here. But be open. 2 of Wands. Be open. What's this 2 of Wands about for advice? What's this? What's 2 of Wands? Yeah, be open. Look at that. If you're dealing with a water sign, be mindful. If this person is a water sign, specifically, I'm getting water. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Gemini. Do not let them emotionally manipulate you. Look at this. Knight of Cups, King of Cups in reverse to the Magician. This is why you are in this energy, because this has probably happened before. Okay. So every one of you, right, this is a general reading. You are at a different place, timeline in your story. That's why I highly encourage private readings. It's going to take time for you to really know the truth of this scenario. I do sense that this person means well, but they're starting out as something small, a simple apology. I don't think this is like pouring their heart out to you. And if so, it could be like perceived as love bombing with these cards, King of Cups, Magician in reverse. So just, you know, call them out on that. If that's what you're feeling, please let them know. Like, you know, I'm still kind of hurt here. This isn't going to just be a snap of a finger and I'm going to be your one and only. It's like, no, I have to trust you. There's a lot around trust here. I have to confide in you that you're not going to, you know, pull the same tactics or be impulsive or abrasive or manipulative. You know, so be mindful of that with this energy showing up here, okay? King of Cups, especially if they are water signs strongly, okay? Water and Gemini energy. All right, Sag, if you want to follow me over to Patreon, I'm going to dive a bit deeper into this energy. I'm going to look into these emotions, right? Especially the King of Cups and the Magician and the Knight of Cups. What is it that they want to tell you? What is it that they want to apologize about? And is this really what it seems to be on the surface, or is there something deeper here? Okay, so follow me over on Patreon for the extended, and just know that once you're a Patreon member, you get 20% off my readings all the time. So I hope to see you over there. If not, I'll see you next month. Bye for now.